Olive Pride is delighted to announce their Amagwinya and Vetkoek Day celebrations next week, Thursday, the 30th of August. So in collaboration with Clover Mama Afrika, Amagwinya Day activities have been happening around the country with the Clover Mama Afrika mamas in their communities. The Clover Mama Afrika project identifies incredible women who are already making a difference in their communities and help them to become self-sustaining with skills they can gain incomes from. This is amazing. These mamas then pass on their knowledge and uplift their communities. And one of them is joining us this morning to tell us a little bit before. And I think I've fallen in love with Mama Miriam Tony. Miriam, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
We've just been sitting chatting for about 15 minutes, and I think I'm falling in love with you. You're the most wonderful human being, and I get an understanding immediately of what it is to be a Mama Afrika.
Yes.
What does it mean to you? Give me your journey. How did you end up here?
I was appointed by Prof. Elaine Flock to be a Clover Mama Afrika. She's a lovely lady with smile. She's very loud, and she also teaches me to be loud. So we are 46 mamas. We're taking care of children. And the reason why she appointed us to be self-sustainable. And we are following the criteria because we have homes looking after children and elderly people.
I look in your eyes and you're all sweet and lovely and gorgeous. Then the second you start talking about your mandate, what it is that you have set out, this steely look in your eyes kicks in. I can see how serious you are about the task at hand and what an opportunity that is. I've got to ask, why the focus on women and children specifically in communities?
Do you know what? Let me start by women. Sometimes people, they underestimate women. And then they just think that we cannot bring salaries, we cannot bring something for our children. And then the other thing I can say is this, kids, they are important to us, especially to me. When you talk about children, that's my heartbeat. So that is why Prof. Elaine, she decided to select mamas, because mamas, they are so strong. Yeah. Even though we are weak, but we are so strong. You look at us, while we are crying, there's a big smile in our face. We don't fall with our two hands, we fall with one hand, because we know in the next step, we need to stand up and bring food for our children.
And you do it every day.
Yes.
I mean, I grew up in a single mother home.
Yes.
In some way, I know exactly what you're talking about, but what you're dealing with every day, and the fact that you can smile and you can get up is incredible to me. So you now have an opportunity to share this love and the strength with the rest of South Africa, with the world. Amagwinya Day, what is going down? What is happening? I love me some Vetkoek as well. What is going to be happening on this day and what makes it so important?
You know, we are going to bake Amagwinya that Prof teach us. They have to be light and fluffy. Because she told us if they are not light and brown, we must know that's not Amagwinya. But what I like from Amagwinya is that you can share Amagwinya for many people. And you need to do it with your heart and by love. And then when the people, they pass by the street and you give them Amagwinya, you can see that smile and the way they are so thankful and the hugs that you are getting from your community. It gives you strength and it tells you that, Miriam, wake up tomorrow morning and do it again.
I absolutely love it. I'm going to ask you very quickly, because we're going to obviously share all of those details, but I think we have a golden opportunity for all the other mamas out there, whether they've been recognized as mamas, as members of their community that are doing what you're doing. What message do you have for that woman that is on the ground, not getting up yet, but for her? I
would say to those mamas, just stand up and lift up your hand. I used to say to my mamas, I can do it as long as I have my hands and my two eyes. Don't just sit in the shadow. Stand up. As you listen to my message, it is not over. Just stand up and shake off what is bothering you. Stand and have a big smile and go and help your community. I am so proud of the Clover Mama Afrikas and myself, because we create jobs for the people. We love children. You can also do it. Don't look down on yourself.
Oh, you are proving it every day. It's just been so lovely to meet you, and knowing that the challenges that you're dealing with in your own life as well, the fact that you have come here, that you have smiled and you've set this example is absolutely amazing. You've stolen my heart completely. Amagwinya and Vetkoek are a unifying icon of happy memories and a shared South African identity. Take it on board. As a proudly South African brand, Olive Pride wants to celebrate this iconic and well-loved treat that is enjoyed by all people across the country. Add a hashtag touch of pride to your Amagwinya and Vetkoek and nominate a friend who has the best Amagwinya game, and they can win one of 30 Olive Pride hampers. Comment on the Olive Pride Facebook post and tag the Amagwinya king or queen you have in mind, and tell us why they should walk away with a hamper. But you can find all those terms and conditions on clover.co.za.
Olive Pride brings a touch of pride and the natural beauty of olive oil to your table. Made with love by Clover.